Being liked is like a superpower. It opens doors, creates opportunities, and makes life a whole lot easier. But here's the truth that no one tells you. Most people try too hard to be liked, and that's why they fail. They over-explain, try to impress, or act too nice, and instead of gaining respect, they come off as desperate and weak. But what if there's a way to make people like you instantly without begging for attention or pretending to be someone you're not? In this video, I'm going to share a psychological formula that will make people naturally drawn to you. Once you understand it, you'll never have to chase social validation again. It will come to you automatically. Most people ruin their first impressions by trying too hard, overthinking what to say, cracking forced jokes, or nervously trying to impress. The secret to being instantly likable is making others feel at ease around you. Instead of worrying about what people think of you, focus on how they feel about themselves when they're with you. Start with a warm, genuine smile, not fake enthusiasm. Match their energy. If they're lively, be a bit energetic. If they're reserved, stay calm. Give them a reason to feel comfortable. For example, if someone spills a drink, instead of awkward silence, say something like, "Happens to me all the time. At least you made an entrance." This subtle control over emotions makes you likable because people remember how you made them feel. Want someone to like you instantly? Get them to do you a small favor. It sounds crazy, but it's backed by psychology. When someone helps you, their brain convinces them that they must like you. Why else would they help you? For example, Ben Franklin used this technique to turn an enemy into a lifelong friend by asking him to lend a book. Once the rival helped, he believed he must respect Franklin. Try this. Ask someone for something small, like passing you a pen. They'll subconsciously start liking you. Most compliments miss the mark because they're either overdone or insincere. The key is to make compliments feel earned. Instead of saying "you're smart," say, "That was a smart way to handle that." Use contrast and indirect compliments. Instead of directly praising someone, let them overhear you saying something good about them. For instance, instead of saying, "You're a great leader," say to someone else within their earshot, "He's got a sharp way of handling situations." This approach makes your compliments feel genuine and unforced. People love talking about themselves, but many ruin conversations by talking too much. Use silence strategically. Ask an interesting question, then stay silent after they respond. Wait 2 to 3 seconds before replying to show that you're actually thinking about what they said. You can also repeat their last words with a curious tone. For example, if they say, "I just got back from traveling," you could respond, "Just got back from traveling?" with a curious look. This makes them feel heard and valued, and when people feel heard, they instantly like and want to increase your value overnight. Make people feel your absence. Most people are always available, always replying, always present. But when you disappear for a while, people suddenly realize your worth. The trick is to be engaging, but then occasionally disappear. If you're always around, your presence becomes predictable. Leave a conversation at its peak, even if it's going well. This makes people want more and increases your value. There's a hidden psychological phenomenon called reverse value projection. When someone is always available or eager to please, they lose respect. But if you create an aura of uncertainty, where you give attention sparingly and unpredictably, you become more desirable. People don't like you for who you are. They like you for how they feel about themselves when they're around you. The trick is to make them earn your validation. For example, when texting, be playful and engaging at first, then suddenly become distant. This subtle absence creates psychological tension and reward behavior, not presence. Most people try to be liked by simply existing, but high-value individuals reward specific actions that align with their standards. Instead of constantly giving attention, Wait until someone does something impressive, then subtly acknowledge it. When you make someone work for your validation, your value increases in their mind. Humans are wired to desire things that require effort. Now, you know how to make people like you without begging for attention. But remember, using these tricks responsibly is key. Master this mindset, and you'll never have to chase social validation again. It will come to you naturally. If you found this helpful, subscribe now and start becoming the best version of yourself. Every thought hides a secret. Keep searching, keep learning. Until next time, this is Psychology Pulse.